We begin tonight with some new directives from Ohio Governor Mike DeWine and what they mean for you. Tonight, we are moving from orders to an urgent health advisory. The governor announced details on exactly what that means just a short time ago.
Ohioans take care of Ohioans. That is really the core of who we are. And Ohioans have done this very, very well for the past several months.
And it's the reason why Governor Mike DeWine is moving from order to strong recommendations. The urgent health advisory, called Ohioans Protecting Ohioans, includes 6 feet of social distancing, no more than 10 people at a gathering, and increased hand washing and sanitation. Business protocols, which include social distancing and protecting customers and employees, is part of this. Travel restrictions also lifted.
What we do individually will be what saves Ohioans collectively. Taking the protective actions that we are recommending today will not only help you, but they will help protect your loved ones, they will help protect your neighbors, and they will help protect people.
As of today, the governor said, we know that one person who has coronavirus infects one other person. Before, one person infected 2 people on average. Another example of Ohioans moving forward, following protocol, and helping to stop the spread of a disease that continues to live among us.
The governor is advising those 65 and older and those with pre-existing medical conditions to stay home as much as they can. But keep this in mind, more than half of COVID-19 cases in Ohio are ages 30 to 59.